I want to do that again. Skanderbeg Square update. Not only has the big wheel gone, but now even the park behind it's gone. We'll keep an eye out and we'll keep you updated. So you join me on a blazing summer's day when the Tirana heat is coming down, the Albanian sun is burning, and there's no cloud cover in the sky. But there is a cloud, and it's this cloud. It's one of Tirana's many sculptures, and it's called the Cloud. Now, when I passed this several times, I didn't quite understand what it was all about. But once I found out, it's actually very, very cool. And what it is, it's designed for exactly sun cover. So we'll go around a little bit. I wasn't planning to film today, but it's such a good opportunity to show this. So it just seems like a funny metal structure. But it's all seating areas, different levels. And it's designed for days like today. So when you go inside, the way the sculpture's set out starts to cool down. And you have this beautiful cloud cover. Fantastic. You can go up high, stay low, and you can sit down. And enjoy the weather without the sun. So where are we? Ooh. So the sun is in your eyes here. You step down one, take a seat, and now maybe step down two, and now you've got this beautiful cloud cover. Fantastic. Such a beautiful, clever little design. The Tirana Cloud. I've had plenty of clouds since I've been here, so it's one of the rare days where it's a cloudless sky and I can actually appreciate the cloud today. Fantastic. Something else that's worth seeing in this weather, because weather does change things. That's why we have filters on photos. It makes things look different. Something else worth seeing in this weather. The Tirana Pyramid. Now we've seen it already. We went up there, we had a look around. But last night I came here and I had a look around from a very different angle. So check that out. And I'm going to fly the drone now and see what it looks like dressed in sun. Daylight, moonlight, or just lit up by the lights, the Tirana Pyramid is a little stunner. It's in kind of a funny position in the city, as in it's kind of tucked away. The city itself, you have the Skanderbeg Square is the main event, and then these big leading lines that take you down right to the end where we've been at the stadium. The pyramid is along that line, but it's kind of tucked away off the centre. But when it reveals itself, and it's looking like this, it becomes the centrepiece of the city. What I found cool about these shots is I didn't realise that glass went in between every staircase. It looks so cool. And being able to see all the way down to the basement, it's making the building look twice as tall as it actually is. Now everybody looks great when they're dressed up for a night out. But can it pull it off in the daytime? I would say, hell yes. For me, if you wanted to show one part of Tirana to symbolise where this city is going, the pyramid is the one. Because it's so funky, it's so original, it's new, it's fresh. Its coolness off the chart, that's where Tirana is going. The more you go around this city, all the things that stand out, They all have an element of coolness, an element of funkiness. And the pyramid is just the perfect example of where this city has come from, how it's used its heritage, how it's built on top of the past, and where it's going. Its current form was only finished in 2023. Its current use case is a creative youth centre, very cool. And of course, it's in Tirana. So it's surrounded by cool coffee shops, making it a great place to visit day or night. As the sun is showing more in Tirana, start to notice there's a lot of green here. A lot of beautiful little green patches tucked in. This is the little park next to the mall. The mall is there that we've seen, and just down there is the Tirana Castle. And surrounding this area, this is a nice little sitting park. Pretty sure that fountain is rocking in the summer. But we're not here for the park today. Here because there's something I pass daily. And I thought, you know what, I haven't taken time to check this out properly, so let's check it out together. Let's have a look. And it's this beautiful thing. And that is this prominent mosque. In the background there, another one of Tirana's architectural beauties. Together they really frame each other very, very well. Very nice, very pretty to look at. So I pass this every day. I've not been inside. So today let's go inside and have a look. I used to avoid mosques. I used to not really think I was welcome for some reason. Which I think I know what the reason is. It comes from the media conditioning. But when I lived in Istanbul in the summer for 3 months, I got very comfortable with the mosques, and actually they're really, really great places to be inside. If you're any remotely bit spiritual, they're fantastic places to come. So I hope this will be no different. As always with all filming, our goal is to be very respectful, so as I've never been in here, I won't just march in filming. I'll go and make sure that it's okay for us to visit. I mean, I see many visitors, but you've got to check the prayer times and stuff like this. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the flooring, look at everything. This is where, if you are coming to prayer, people wash their hands and feet there before entering. You can see its shoes off in there. Just the grounds around it is really tranquil. Okay, you can hear the little fella crying in the back, but it's a really magical feel. Let's go around the outside first, it just gets better. Look at this. A funky building. They can't just make a building here, they've got to funk it up somehow. Which is fantastic, I love it. What an inviting bench. A nice rose garden. Just down there is a really busy road, so to manage to make, oh, look at that view from the bench. Such a tranquil setting, surrounded by busy roads, is a feat in itself. Wow, that's so cool. Really nice. Right, let's go all the way around. Let's just see what every angle's like. Religion is religion. You can respect other people's religion, but amazing places are amazing places as well, so really beautiful. Really nice from every angle. So there's an entrance there, but there's... Okay. Like I say, I always want to be respectful, so I'm going to go and find out the correct way to enter this place, okay? It's so beautiful in here. I really don't want to speak. So we can't go up on the balcony. That's women only. There is a little outside courtyard. We'll go there next. The main thing here that happens, so quiet, so tranquil, that it quietens this. And that's not easy to do in the modern world. So one more scan. I learnt in Istanbul that each mosque has a unique lighting with its own story. If you know the story of this, please drop a comment because I'd love to know. This is the outside temple. Still just as quiet as the inside. All these domes make great acoustic. It sounds funny, but they really capture the silence. Got a beautiful sky today to go with this. I should have come here sooner. This is a magical place, I tell you. Just hope the energy translates. Amazing. It's worth one more look inside her. This mosque goes by a few names. The official one, which I'll try not to butcher too much, is the Namazgjasë Mosque, or simply put, the Grand Mosque or the Grand Mosque of Tirana. I think it's very easy, I know I'm guilty of this, to overlook a place like this due to its religious significance. And if you're not part of that religion, to just think, okay, this place isn't for me. But trust me, if you've never visited a mosque, go and visit one. Go and check it out. Go and feel the energy inside. I mean, you can see they're so grand, you just can't take them in from one angle. And the more different angles you get and the more you see these places, the more you move around them, you go inside, underneath, over the top. They're spectacular places. And the energy they provide is unmatched. Very interesting, very special, and very much worth having a look. Beautiful. So as you can see there, it's called the Grand Mosque behind us, where we've just been. We're in the Monarch Hotel now. There's a nice balcony bar with a view of the mosque. Also, we've got a funky tower on the other side. We'll have a walk around here before we go, because the view just goes all the way around the building. It's another fantastic. As we said before, the higher you get in Tirana, the more beautiful it gets. What did you think of the mosque? I mean, I don't know if the energy transfers through the videos, but it's such a serenic place. You go in there, you're instantly centered, you're instantly calm. There's no noise. You can hear we're in a noisy area. I'm always impressed with these places. They're fantastic. And this one is, well done Tirana, this one is a really good one. Yeah, that was a good choice today, very good. Okay, the hotel cafe balcony bar needs a special mention, because look at this setup. We've got lovely black Americano, solid glass bottle of water, beautiful. Okay, we see the view from my seat. We've got the iconic tower, the Grand Bazaar right there. Not the Grand Bazaar, yeah, the Grand Bazaar. No, the Grand Mosque. And then the views keep going. Lovely seating area. The views go all the way around. And you don't have to walk far to find the mountains. Right, fantastic. I'm showing you all that to add value to what I'm about to show you next, which for me is the most impressive thing of all of it. And that is, so how much do you think this one is going to set me back? So again, we've got all the views. Nice seating, nice place, nice atmosphere, glass bottle of water, black coffee, came to all of €3.80. That's so good. I think I love Tirana. Wow, so just before we leave this place, just another look at this tower block. So I've just been checking some facts on it. Number one, it's the tallest one in Albania, and it's one of the tallest in the Balkans. But the really cool thing, you see the 3D blocks, balcony stuff. Now I've seen that from all different angles. And a few times I've looked at it, I thought it might have been a certain, I thought it was a dollar sign at one point. It's actually a map of Albania, and it's a architectural statement to the national pride of the country. That is cool. So at some point, if I remember, I'll try and catch the right angle so we can see it take shape. But yeah, those blocks are not random. It's a 3D architectural map, a nod to the country, a map of Albania. That's fantastic. Okay, whilst we're here, one more view of the mosque. We've said it a few times on this trip. Not a bad place to have a coffee, is it? Interesting. I just came down, bought some dog food, some water, like I have every day for the last 2 weeks. There's now, last 3 days, been 2 dogs hanging out here. Our lady got a friend, but there's no sign of any dogs today. So, I'm going to take that as a good sign. Maybe they've had a day out. I'll leave the food there and the water and see if they return when I come back. We'll keep you posted. We're back to our favourite kind of weather again today. Blue skies, rain clouds. And as the rain is dropping on me now, it's no billiards today, but I have sourced a very interesting indoor activity. Now, this place, I found it actually during the gym hunt. It was down one of those little alleyways. So we're going to head there now. I'll show you what it is. And for me, this is a first. I think it's quite, it's definitely quite cool, quite unique. I've heard of these places, but I haven't seen them in person. Yeah, let's get there and show you. So we're coming in past another piece of Tirana art, the Trumpet, which is next to a restaurant called the Trumpet. And we're going to come down this little alleyway. See, it says there, City Fit Club. So when we was looking for the gym hunt, we found this place. So I've just come through this little alleyway. Round and down the back streets as always, where you find all the good stuff here. Ooh, slip. Okay. So, that was a gym we visited. And we come down here. I see this place. You'll see it in a second when you see the name. And I thought, I wonder if that is what I think it is. And I can confirm. And you'll see the name shortly. The first thing you think it is, that's what it is. Oh look, I can't pass that without checking it out. Another little mural to our favourite Tirana football team. Okay, then just to the side here, we come to this. The Rage Room Tirana. The Rage Room. I wonder if that's... Yes, what you think it is? It's exactly what it is. As always, I'm always early to appointments, so we had time to grab yet another fantastic Sophie's Cafe coffee. Always keeping the standards high, the vibe's good, and the coffee, fantastic. Just what we need, a little bit of caffeine rage before we enter the Rage Room. Remember this mall we found? The mall that got taken over by coffee shops. That's where we just had a coffee there. So let's head out across the road, down the alley, as the rage room awaits us. To be honest, I don't have much rage in me nowadays, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be very fun. Hello!
Hi! If you need this.
What, it lights up? Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, so this is the rage room. You come in, greeted by a cool graffiti, very cool energy. You've got options at the mask like the purge, which you can turn on. So cool. The rage room, Tirana. Scanderbegs here, of course. We got nice options here to get our rage on shortly. And the room itself, as you enter, this is where you let it all out. You got some standard stuff to have a go at. This washing machine, seen better days. You just let it rip on this stuff. You select your items, bottles, windshields. You've got a selection of weapons there. We've got some wooden bats, some metal pipes, all the standard stuff to let your rage out. Very nice designs on the wall. Oh, this should be fun. This should be fun. Even though I don't have much rage nowadays, I tend to laugh things off, but I think everyone can do, bit of glass on the floor. Everyone can do with a little release every now and then. This place is perfect for that. Perfect. It's what it's built for. So when we go in, we will put on our safety stuff. Safety first. Some wellies. Our uniform. We'll cover our ears and eyes and head. And then we will let rip. I think this is going to be fun. Okay, so we're in full rage gear. You got to have the hat, the gloves, the headgear, the overalls. You got to have the wellies on, because you don't know where this stuff's going. And it's physical activity. So I will do my normal warm-up before getting fully into it. I can feel my body's getting excited. There's a bit of adrenaline coming now. The door's shut, the gear's on. We've got a nice windshield to test. I'll show you that once I finish my workout, my warm-up. Because that's what this is. It's going to be a big workout. So we've got the windshield waiting to be tested, some bottles to be smashed, and some rage to be released. So let's go. Let the rage begin. Whoa, 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 but not before safety first. Come on now. And we are off. Boom. Oh. And you do not want to be driving without a seatbelt if this impact test is anything to go by. And you see a sober roamer there doing what a sober roamer does with beer bottles. Take that, you poison. Very impressed with my form here. My years of professional wrestling, I think, led me to this day. I got very excited there, throwing the bottle. That one didn't even smash. Oh, that one did. And it's a big slam. Boom. Just needed a top rope. I would have dropped an elbow there. All about the footwork on this one. Notice I cut the left hits on this one. They weren't so accurate. Can't beat the big jackhammer swing. Oh, the impact. Reaching from the depth with that one. Oh, a bit of stabbing as well. Got to have your rage face on. There it is. And now this angle, these shots, these are in the rage room. So every time you go there, you'll have some footage for yourself. And there's the final nail in the coffin of the windscreen. Champion of the sport of life, champion of the rage room. If I had to describe this experience in one word, smashing. Tell me in the comments, did that look fun to you? I'm not sure if I had a good time or not. I think we better ask me to find out. What do you think? I think I know the answer though. Woo! Do I need to tell you how fun that was? Oh my goodness. If you're in Tirana and you want something fun, adrenaline's pumping, man. This is crazy. Something fun, crazy, memorable. Woo! You have to come to the rage room. There's not an ounce of rage on this body. Oh my god, I didn't think that would be that fun. That was 5-star amazing. Woo! I want to do that again. And if you're wondering, yes, that is an excellent workout. It beats any treadmill. Fantastic. I've got to say thank you again to the Rage Room Tirana. That really was a special, unique experience. I'm very happy that I tried this out. It was so cool. I even picked up a purge mask for my memory box. But I tell you, the memory of this experience is going to last a very long time. And if you want to make your own memories in the Rage Room Tirana, I'll make sure to leave all the details you need in the YouTube description. Now, prices vary, but there's one thing they all have in common, and that is it is fantastic value. Whatever you think it's going to cost, it's going to be cheaper. Woo! I need to calm down. Now, I expected to enjoy that, but not as much as I did. I'm glowing, you can see. But man, I feel very, very good. Well, as I'm heading home, look who I bump into. Lady! Where have you been today? Hello! You got two friends now. You got two friends now. This one's called Rob. This one's a new one, I don't know this one. Come, let's have some water, let's have something to eat. Come on in. Come on, Wolfpack. Good day all around.